You don't have substance disorder. You have a social disorder. That's why you're here. Your substances can only do so much. You know what you're going to get when you indulge in it. But do you know what another person could ever do for you? I hope you enjoyed picking one of your favorite among all your favorites. It must have been hard. Now we proceed to the next part of our exercise. Please feel free and comfortable. I'll be back in a while.
What are we supposed to do?
You know, I wish we could fill the awkward silence in the room with some music. Some good old classical music.
Why would anybody listen to that dog shit these days?
Just because you listen to some psychedelic tracks, that doesn't mean that everyone else does too.
How did you know he was into that?
It's not difficult. When you dressed in rags, call it hippie, and end up here.
They're supposed to look like rats. But of course, one needs to be attractive and well groomed to pull it off.
And who are you?
Haven't you heard of me? I am the top fashion blogger in our country. I have 600,000 followers and counting. I'm the daughter of.
So that's how you got there.
You don't even know my name.
Shakespeare said, "What's there in the name?" You've heard of Shakespeare?
It's a tough job, uncle. I've earned my own fame.
Actually, others gave you that fame, but how did you become powerful and do you have bodyguards?
I blog and I push it on social media. I get recognition because
She worked hard, kid. Everyone has to. But, you know, now even I'm curious. Does a blogger actually have bodyguards because she has so many followers?
I do have bodyguards because my parents are celebrities
And their daughter needs to be protected from danger. So simple. I wish every common man could afford them to keep their loved ones safe.
Did you lose someone recently, Uncle?
Yes, ma'am.
Who? Your daughter?
Mind your own business, young man. Do you see me asking you what you sell for your drug consumption?
Wow. The fucker. Look at the balls this old man has got. People like you deserve to lose your family members.
How dare you, freaking piece of shit. Maybe I should cut you up a little to match those rags that you wear.
Relax, you
He
guys.
has no chance against Uncle.
Can we go back to talking about me?
Why do men always have to have ego clashes?
At least they're better than women.
What's wrong with women?
If you're a woman they don't like, they're going to be all calm, nice and sweet even when they hate you.
Oh, so they are fake. My friends are fake too. They try to surface me all the time.
So are mine. Actually, mine are fake and famous. You know, it makes me wonder, who can you really count on?
I've got real friends. They've been with me through it all. You just have to know how to recognize them.
How did you recognize them?
I'll tell you a little trick. Friends are the ones with whom you can get breakfast with even without getting high.
And madam, why are you here?
I don't want to get married. My parents want me to. And they think that I've replaced a man with materialism and money. Which actually I don't think is a bad idea at all.
My parents could say something like that. They replace me with their career.
So did mine. But I replaced them with my career.
This generation is totally fucked up. I'm glad I don't have kids.
We all replace something at every point as we move on.
I would never do that. I want to have my own little kid, irrespective of a man. And it would mean a lot to me than any husband or whatever.
It's not same for everyone. We only appreciate what we don't have.
I wish my father understood that.
So, is this a fucked up generation? Or a fucked up parenting?
You see, it's a vicious circle. They fuck us because they got fucked by their parents, and they got fucked by their parents, and they got fucked by their parents, and they got fucked by their parents. I sometimes wish Adam and Eve didn't have sex at all, but again, nothing can replace the sweet pleasure of coming. So here we are, fucked up in the pursuit of pleasure.
Wow. I thought you'd be a no-brainer. Who got you here?
His father for sure. Any father would.
What the fuck is your problem, man? Why do you want to make your kids a part of every thought? Why is everything forced upon us? Is there no individual will?
Relax. You don't mean a thing you're saying. He's just talking generally. Okay, change the topic. Who plays an instrument here? Who does lots of shows and earns a lot of money? Me.
You know what? I love music.
You should learn to play an instrument if you like listening to music. Music influences me and I influence people.
I know what I should do with my life.
I influence people too. I get to play fashion god.
Your influence is very different than mine. Music makes listeners happy and half-naked pictures make stalkers happy, if you know what I mean.
She is stupid enough to think that not loving a person is going to make her life easy. I'm sorry, but that's fucked up.
At least I have real friends. What's your reality? Virtual fame?
You are so self-centered.
Look who's talking. I can buy anything. I'm powerful.
Shut up! You know what's power? Do you know what's power? A gun. Nothing escapes it. Boom! End of the argument. Boom! End of you.
Let me tell you something, man. You will never find love in stores. Never.
And if there's anything you need to shoot, it's your power fantasy, kid.
Why would I do that?
Because for a split second you may think that you have the power to decide if somebody lives or not. But if the same weapon is pointed towards you, they have the power to decide if you deserve your life or not. And in a split second, boom! End of your life. Boom! End of argument. Peace.
You're right, Uncle. I actually didn't buy the love of my friends. I just let it happen. Have I been so ignorant? What was it like loving the one you lost?
I started getting busy. Ignored my wife. And how I lost the love of my life, which is still unbelievable, to a chain snatcher's knife.
To a chain snatcher.
We were on our way to a wedding, and women usually love to wear all that gold. They think by wearing all that shiny yellow metal will improve their social status and laws.
Oh my god. I lost the perfect man in search of the perfect babe. What have I done?
You know, how did she die?
A miscalculated knife threat took away her life and gold.
So a robber gave birth to a murderer.
A material mind killed the lover.
Ignorance gave birth to an attention seeker.
Innocence killed by power?
And a lost wonderland. A fresh start.
There's a reason why we're all here today. Not getting along.
But I thought that we got along very well.
At least there was no fake praising.
We all needed to be inspired.
Without tripping alone.
I guess I should appreciate all the time that I had to spend with her. With all those memories.
You know, I love the way we're completing each other's sentences.
But it's just like the movies, you know?
It makes me wonder how we turned all wrong in the first place. This fucked up pursuit of pleasure.
Apologies. It took so long. We're done with our exercise. You now have the choice to go back to your rooms and use the one object that you picked. Or you can stay here and talk.